The Holy Spirit paid a visit to The Voice, and Chance the Rapper was ready to call out those bearing false witness. Background vocalist Val T. Webb dazzled the coaches during the final round of blind auditions Tuesday night, earning a four-chair turn with her soulful rendition of Nobody's Supposed to Be Here by Deborah Cox. Coaches John Legend and Dan Plush-Shea were charmed by Webb's gospel-inflected vocals, which reminded them of their church upbringings. "I felt like I was in a worship service for a second there," said Shea Mooney of Dan Plush-Shea. "You have such a light." "I don't think it's the lights behind you. I think it's just you that's lighting up this room. You're a star." Watch Val T. Webb take The Voice coaches to church. But Chance the Rapper quickly challenged his fellow coaches on the authenticity of their religious backgrounds. "I heard them say that they grew up in church, which I have never heard them say in all of the auditions so far," Chance said. "I run a vacation Bible school in Chicago, and I work with the youth choir there. And these dudes heard me say that, I think, so that's the reason why they're throwing it at you." Chance also applauded Webb's unique musicality. "You made it your own song, and I feel like that's what the show is all about," he said. "I really think that we could make some special moments together." Webb is now ready to sing Chance's praises. The Texas vocalist chose Teen Chance. "I feel so bad for John," said Chance in a post-audition interview. "I am officially the four-chair king." Rodgers melts coaches' hearts with emotional Reba McEntire connection. They say, "Never meet your heroes," but the queen of country music is an exception to that rule. Baltimore singer Rodgers slowed things down with an enchanting cover of Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones. Although Rodgers' bellowing voice commanded the stage, it seemed that the 34-year-old was going to walk away without a chair turn from Legend or Reba McEntire, the two remaining coaches with spots left on their teams. But as Rodgers closed the song with a flourish in her ethereal head voice, McEntire hit her button to bring the emotive songstress onto her team. "I was just blown away. I'm like, holy crap, I've got to turn around for this person," McEntire said. "I loved your voice. I loved the roundness, the fullness of it. You're a powerhouse." Watch Rodgers win over Reba McEntire on The Voice. An overjoyed Rodgers could barely contain herself as she received kudos from her longtime idol. "You have touched my soul throughout my entire life. My wife and I are currently rewatching Reba," said Rodgers, referring to McEntire's eponymous sitcom from the 2000s. "I love all of you so much, but I've got to say, you're my favorite." Even the other coaches were touched by the sweet exchange. "It's just an infectious joy," Chance the Rapper said. "There's something radiating off of you. I'm really happy that you're getting to work with Reba." Rodgers and McEntire sealed the deal with an emotional hug on stage. "Everything touched me about her voice," McEntire said afterward. "She was meant to be on my team."